Welcome to Paranormal Nightfall. We are not alone. Apollo 13 through 17. The Apollo 13 mission lasted from April 11 to 17, 1970. It was the seventh crewed mission in the Apollo program and the third meant to land on the moon. However, the lunar landing was aborted after an oxygen tank in the service module ruptured 2 days into the mission, disabling its electrical and life support system. The crew, supported by systems on the lunar module, looped around the moon and used the moon's gravity to travel back to Earth. It returned safely to Earth on April 17. This image shows an anomalous object in the right-hand side of the photo. The Earth is seen in the bottom center. Here are not one, but two objects photographed during the mission. Both are cigar-shaped and raise questions as to whether or not the mission was being monitored by non-human entities. The Earth is in the background. Two more objects that raise questions. While the top object is far away, the close-up object is a strange shape with a great deal of detail being shown. Here the moon is in the upper right with an unusual object on the right-hand side. Could this be just a smudge on the lens or something more sinister? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. It's hard to call this object debris since there really isn't much orbiting the moon. What do you think it is? The Apollo 14 mission went from January 31 to February 9, 1971. It was the 8th crewed mission in the program and the third to land on the moon. It was the first to land in the lunar highlands. It stayed on the moon for 2 days and included 2 lunar extravehicular activities. A blue streak on the horizon with a definite tail. This could be written off as cosmic rays interacting with the film. But really, 2 small objects were sighted in this NASA photograph. What could they be? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Another blue streak seen by the astronauts. Cosmic rays again, or could this be something else entirely? Blue streaks seem to be commonplace on this mission. Since none was seen by other missions, it makes it hard to explain them away as cosmic rays. The Apollo 15 mission was from July 26 to August 7, 1971. It was the 9th crewed mission in the Apollo program and the 4th to land on the moon. It stayed on the moon longer than past mission and was the first to use the lunar roving vehicle. A shot of the lunar surface from the command module. They certainly look anomalous. Could this be an alien base? An alien city? We may never know until NASA sends a mission to this area. A mysterious black object seen above the surface of the moon. While it could be just space junk, its placement makes this doubtful. This photo captures another blue light on the left of the screen. The surface of the moon can be seen on the right. This one is really strange. It has an unusual and almost organic appearance. You can even make out details of the object on this close-up image. While on the surface, a strange object was seen on the horizon. Could it be an alien craft or simply a rock formation? Let us know in the comments below. This object is above the moon between the astronauts and the surface. It certainly is very strange in appearance. Another object seen at a distance. The moon is certainly a very busy place. The Apollo 16 mission lasted from April 16 to 27, 1972. It was the 10th crewed mission to the moon. It had an extended stay on the lunar surface, a focus on science, and the use of the lunar roving vehicle. Unfortunately, little can be found about anomalous activity during the mission. Apollo 17 was the last of the manned missions to the moon. It took off on December 7, 1972 and splashed down on December 19, 1972. It was the 11th mission of NASA's Apollo program and the 6th to land humans on the moon. One of the astronauts, Harrison Schmitt, was a professional geologist. While difficult to see, there is something in the bottom of this crater. If you look closely, you can see what look like lights coming from a rectangular object. While on the surface, this image was snapped, showing a strange object above the horizon. A photo taken later than the previous one that appears to show a cigar-shaped object. You can see a bright spot which may be the craft itself with a trailing contrail and a better view of the craft. It's difficult to make out, but the rock formation has what appear to be windows. Another alien base, a downed craft. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. While blurry, this definitely looks like something anomalous. It could just be another smudge, but you'd think the astronauts would regularly clean the lenses of their cameras. A surface picture with odd-looking objects floating above the horizon. The quality of the image makes it difficult to distinguish any detail. So, how could this shape appear on the surface? The crisp line lend doubt to this being merely a rock formation. A small object in the upper portion of this photograph has to make you wonder what this is. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. The moon is a mysterious place. The sheer volume of anomalous makes one wonder just what is going on. It's difficult to explain these all away as cosmic rays, dirty camera lenses, or space junk. What do you think? Tell us in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this.